I don't think it's me.
Just take the wheels off, Dale.
Welcome back to a brand new episode of Tom vs Dale. So today we've head back down to Swallows to do the Powerflex bushes, and we're going to fit and mount the seats, which is good. And big unveiling of the seats, big unboxing, or just pan round and see them on the side. There they go. So these are custom racing seats from Cobra. As you can see, we've got the Meguiar's racing logo on there, and we've kind of had little hints of the kind of like Jaguar racing colours. We've got the red with the green stitch in there. And obviously my name and Barry's name. So Barry, that's a nice kind of hint to Barry Meguiar from America, whose family pioneered Meguiar's, and he really pushed the consumer range, so it was nice to have that little touch within the seat.
So, what are we doing with the seats?
So, Tom?
Yeah, so we're going to mount the seats to the car today. Cobra have supplied us with some universal brackets and runners. Now, because the Jag floor isn't flat, we've had to basically utilise the original brackets from the S-Type and fab a couple of brackets up just to make them fit with the Cobra Universal mount. So we're going to bolt these into the seat, and then we're going to go fit them up in the car and try it out and see where it sits.
Ocean.
Tom is a little worried because they are quite big.
Just a little.
There's not much room, is there?
There's no room. So we're going to have to make the roll cage around the seat.
Yeah. Because that's how you build a race car. You get the nice shiny things, and then you think about safety and legislations afterwards. That's how race cars are built.
He's got to learn somehow, Tom.
That's what happens when you buy a seat first.
It's not going to go in like that, though. There you go.
Get in the car, Margaret!
Oh, nice.
So,
Catch me on a track outside, is it?
What item of clothing have you got on today?
Oh, sporting a lovely t-shirt today.
Oh.
Wow! And I have just ordered the gilet. I've seen a watch. It's very nice. And I've still got the wallet I haven't busted out yet. It's good because it's got that lining in so people can't steal your card details, which is fantastically practical, but also stylish at the same time, which you can really appreciate from like a brand like Jaguar.
Whoa, look at you. You look stronger in that.
have you been working out?
I dabble. See the other guy. I can't reach the pedals, but we're going to move it. Cool, so that's both seats mounted. We're pretty happy with how they sit in the car. We've not really got to make many adjustments at all. What we're doing is making sure we've got good clearance for the roll cage as well, which is going, so the next 2 weeks or a week or so, it's going for a roll cage, so we're really excited about that. But the way the seats look in the car is fantastic. It's a super snug fit, and what I do like is the fact we've got a nice kind of, you can see the logo, the Meguiar's logo on there, which is fantastic.
Wicked.
It looks badass. Super comfy, feels nice and ready. Just got to move it forward a bit because I'm short legs, long arms.
Wow, you do have really long arms.
I'm an orangutan. So yeah, no, I'm super chuffed. Like I say, this build is such a new venture for me because all previous builds are like style based, whereas this is all performance. But I'm still trying to put a little bit of style into it as well. So yeah, no, really happy.
What's next?
So next, we're going to be talking about Powerflex bushes. We're going to talk through what they are, why we're putting them in the car, and what is going to benefit from that. So why it's going to help the car on the track and on the street. Safe in there.
How's it going down?
Yeah. Now there's been ongoing problems with taking these wheels on and off, and it's not just me. Today it's me, but it's not been. Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
So the wheels are finally off. So now we're going to start looking at the kind of performance upgrades for the car. So Powerflex centres the whole set of racing bushings for the car. So Tom's going to break down why we're doing this and what the car's going to benefit from installing these, and what the difference is between the natural ones that come on the car compared to the ones that we're going to fit on the car when it's on the road and the track.
Over to you, Tom.
Okay, cool. So the standard car has a rubber bush fitted to it, just standard OEM. So they fit that same bushes all the way across the model range. So if it's a 3 litre petrol, all the way through to a supercharged car. So they are a natural product, so they deteriorate, etc. Over time, dirt, grime wears the bushes pretty quickly. So Powerflex supply a range of bushes made out of polyurethane. It's essentially a plastic, so it's a non-natural product. So they come in various different grades. We've got the yellow, which is mainly used for kind of engine mounts, differential mounts, that kind of thing. Then it goes over to the purple, which is kind of their sort of entry level, if that makes sense. Most road cars you'd replace a standard bush with the purple. So they rate it, it's a Shore rating, so it's rated at 80A.
What is that? What is a Shore rating?
So that is the essentially the stiffness of the bush, if that makes sense. So if you can see here on a standard OEM rubber, which just apply a slight bit of pressure and you can see, even on the 70A, you can see that there's still a little bit of rigidity there, but the main reason they use this for engine mounts is you will get noise transfer from the engine into the car, so you want to reduce that as much as possible. But if you go too heavy with the compound, you will transfer that into the car. So a lot of the race cars will use something like this, but for a road car you want to keep it moderate, a little bit smoother.
Yeah, sure.
So
because you said there's a lot of misconception. People say you put these in and then there's
that's it, exactly. So if a lot of people think that as soon as you fit one of these bushes it's going to affect the ride of the car. That's not necessarily true. What you're essentially trying to do is reduce the effect on the geometry and the cornering. So as you corner with one of these bushes, you can see that moves, so that'll affect the geometry of the car. So
there's way more movement than there should be.
Exactly that. So you want to reduce that as much as possible by stiffening the mounting point to the car. Now you do need some sort of movement in the bush to take away any of that kind of road noise. Or if you solid mount it, obviously all of that force is going to transfer through.
Exactly.
So there is a fine balance, but with yours we're going to be fitting the Black Series bushes. So Powerflex have sent those across to us, and that's about 25% stiffer than the standard purple. So there's a fair difference between the two, but as we were saying, you can fit these in certain locations to the car and it doesn't affect the drive, but because it's going for a full track kind of
how stiff is that then? Like, can you? So
you can bend that, but it pretty much takes most of the movement out of that. You can see the difference between the two there. So these are most of the arms off the car. So we've obviously pressed that one in there. So standard on these would just be a rubber bush, etc.
Sure.
Obviously press the old and new one in.
I mean, the shelf life of these is going to be way longer than
exactly. That's a good point, because Powerflex will lifetime warranty these. So you never have to replace one of them again. I mean, we've never had to replace a Powerflex bush under warranty. We fit these day in, day out to OEM cars with just general wear and tear.
So not just track cars, people with regular Jaguar.
Absolutely, this one being a really common one, being a caster on bush. So that is at the front of the car, so that absorbs all your braking forces. So they're really common to wear with a standard rubber, and we upgrade those to a Powerflex. And once they're fitted, you don't have to worry about it again. It's lifetime warranty if you do get any issues, but like I said, we've never had to replace another one. So.
And you run these on yours?
Yeah, we do. We run them on all of our track builds as well. So they're a really, really good replacement.
Nice.
Just get them fitted. Just like that. I mean, half the car's already done because they didn't want to waste any time of us being here. But we're going to help.
For sure.
Cool. Keep going.
For the moment, yeah. Do. And loosen that off again.
You got it under there now.
So we can,
They're allowing me to do this bit. So we just put a nice line and then spread, is it? Or do you just spread it around with your finger?
yeah, all around.
Nice.
So you don't put those in till the bush is pressed into the arm. You do that bit last.
For like-minded individuals.
Cough, please, sir.
Oh. Is it coming out?
No. I'll get it out. Observing from afar everyone else struggling, so we thought we'd let you try and resolve the situation.
This happened to me in Tom's video, and I then couldn't do it, and Gary got the grinder out.
Look at that. Well done.
It's the first time I've done anything on camera that actually worked. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Tom. So strong.
Just simply remove, as they say.
Simply remove. Get out.
Come on! Come on! So that's it, another day down at Swallows Racing working on the Jaguar, and another episode of Tom vs Dale done. So what we've done today is install the racing seats from Cobra. We then moved on to the handling, so we improved the handling of the car by installing those racing spec Powerflex poly bushes, which is really going to improve how it takes on those corners and stops the sway. So yeah,
Good job.
if you liked it, it's all good.
Yeah.
The car's coming on really well. Like I say, we're getting that real aggressive kind of like performance out of it now. Like I say, it's just going to handle so much better when the build shine's on there, when the Tarox brakes, discs and pads are on there. It's going to be fantastic. I'm really excited about this build.
Good.
Is that better?
See you later.
See you later.
Get
Thanks for
out of here,
watching.
scum.
Get out of here, you.
No.
Go out there. Go skateboarding or something.